The first thing I wanted to ask is, the film's got quite a distinctive tone. How would you describe it?
It's like a dark comedy
Bad cop, worse cop.
against even worse criminals.
And some random innocent bystanders.
There's a couple, yeah. Is there?
But who cares about innocent bystanders?
I mean, not these guys.
Obviously, in the film, your two characters, Terry and Bob, have a really great chemistry. But I was wondering, if you two had turned up on day one and you hadn't clicked, what as an actor do you do to kind of create that chemistry?
Well, that's kind of...
What happened?
We didn't know each other before shooting the movie. We shot the movie in Albuquerque and met about 5 days before principal photography started. So it was one of those where I remember driving to meeting Mike, and I was just like, all right, we'll see. I hope it works, because that's, like I said, that's kind of the foundation of the movie, this love story.
Yeah. And even if it didn't work, we'd be here right now lying and be like, oh, we had a great time.
Yeah.
We got along so well.
And you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
No, seriously. I mean, it would be probably the most acting we did. But it's like, just that part with this, so much fun.
Our connection, if we didn't have a connection, it would probably feel stronger, because we would really overperform and really buddy kind of thing.
Why do you think Brits make such good baddies? It's a real kind of thing in films that so often it's a Scottish guy or maybe an Irish guy or an English guy. Why do you think Brits kind of make great baddies?
I mean, you are a bit more evil than other people, maybe, genetically.
No, I like the how polite, a lot of the Brits are, but literally they hate you, which I think is a lot of cool chemistry. There's a lot going on,
I think it was kind of Alan Rickman in Die Hard, created that kind of template for a really kind of cool, everything going on behind the surface British villain, and it feels like...
But it's that kind of the stereotype of if they want a posh, sophisticated villain, they go for a Brit.
Yeah.
It's that kind of the colonial aspect of it. It's slightly better than everyone else. And also when it was politically incorrect Russians was done, they had Russian villains in all movies.
You're like, who are we going to get now?
And then it was Arabs, and then they're like, oh, we can't do that anymore. So, hey, let's do Brits. That's great.
Yeah.
Obviously, this film was set in New Mexico, but the writer-director is British Irish. Do you think the humor's got kind of British sensibility to it?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is very much a European film, a European sense of humor, as far as I was concerned. And I had to pick his brain a lot. I hung out with him a bunch just to see his sense of humor, and he's really funny, and he's like the human Wikipedia. You know what I mean? Right. He just has so many. He's a lot like my character, where he just regurgitates these facts that are kind of pertinent to the scene, that what's going on, and uses a bunch of analogies. Oh my God, I got a headache now. I just used 4 big words in a row. Oh my God, I almost threw up, dude.
Do you want some water, man? Are you all right?
I'm okay, dude. Whoa, that was intense. You got me.
Dude, you just said
you got me.
You just said
I said analogies, and I'm like, oh my God, that's it.
And you made it through the entire word.
Swear to God.
He usually makes it through half.
After that, my brain was like, I'm like, no, go back.
That was crazy, because he tried a couple of times earlier this morning, but he got to anal, and then he dropped out. But you made it through the whole word. That was amazing, man.
So crazy.
I'm so proud of you, Mike.